Welcome to my channel Math with Nazia. In this video we are going to learn what are irrational numbers. I have already taught you what are rational numbers in my previous video. The link is given in the description below. You can refer that. Now what are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are the numbers which are non-repeating and non-terminating. So like it's root 2, root 5, root 3, root 7, all these are irrational numbers. So now let's see an example. This example is taken from the grade 10 CBSE book. The question is 2 root 5 plus 3 root 20 divided by 2 root 5. On simplification gives a irrational number or rational number. So we have to find when we simplify this question whether it gives a rational number or irrational number. So this question was asked in 2018 board exam paper. So let's see how to solve it. So let's write the question. 2 root of 45 plus 3 root of 20 divided by 2 root of 5. So this can be written as, let's simplify what is given inside the square root. So 2 root of 45 can be written as, yes, 45 can be written as 9 times 5 plus 3 root of 20 can be written as 4 times 5 by 2 root 5. 2 root 5 will be as such because 5 is a prime number. We can't further simplify this. So now here we have root 9. So root 9 is 3, right? So 2 times 3 root 5 plus 3 times this root 4 can be written as root 2. So I'll write here, sorry, root 4 can be written as 2. So I will write 2 here and root 5 will be inside root 5 divided by 2 root 5. So now let's multiply the numbers. We get 6 root 5 plus 6 root 5 divided by 2 root 5. So now let's add the numerators. We get it as 12 root 5 divided by 2 root 5. So whenever we have 6 root 5 and 6 root 5, we will add the whole numbers. We will not add the root. Root will be as such root 5. So now when we simplify this, we can cross out root 5 and root 5, and 2 can be crossed out as 1, 12 can be crossed out as 6. So our answer is 6. When we simplify this number, we get the number as 6. So 6 is it a rational number or a irrational number? Yes, it is a rational number. So the answer is a rational number. Isn't it easy? We just need to simplify this and then find out whether it is a rational or irrational number. Now let's see the second example for today, which is proof that 5 plus 3 root 2 is an irrational number, it being given that root 2 is a irrational number. So we have to prove that 5 plus 3 root 2 is an irrational number where root 2 is a irrational number. And this question was also asked in 2018 paper. So I'm just picking out the important questions. The same pattern would be there, the number would be little different in the questions. So now let's see how to solve this. So what is given? 5 plus 3 root 2, which is given to us. This is when you can see this is a rational number. So the simplest form of this can be in the form of A by B. So the simplest form of 5 plus 3 root 2 can be written as A by B. So we will write here as 5 plus 3 root 2 equals A by B. Now we have to bring the 5 that side. So this will become 3 root 2 equals A by B minus 5. Now let's bring the 3 to the other side. So this will become root 2 equals 3 1 by 3 and in the bracket it would be a by b minus 5. So I've just brought the 3. Since it is multiplication this side, it comes to the side as division. Now let's remove the bracket. So root 2 will be equal to a by 3b minus 5 by 3. So let's keep this as equation 1. So we have got the answer for root 2. So we know that a by b is a rational number. It's a rational number. So now a by b is a rational number. A by b is a rational number. Therefore, a by 3b is also a rational number. So when we subtract a rational number minus a rational number, so the answer will always be a rational number. So therefore, we get to know that a by 3b minus 5 by 3 is a rational number. So now we have got this as a rational number. But what is our question? We have to prove that it is an irrational number, and they have given the value of root 2 is irrational number. So when this is rational number, we prove that root 2 is also a rational number. But we already know the contradictory that root 2 is an irrational number. So I'll just write it here. Since root 2 is irrational number, and I've just put it in the short form, it's an irrational number. Therefore, 5 plus 3 root 2 is also an irrational number. So this is the way we prove that this is an irrational number. So it is little tricky. Whatever is given, we will write it in the form of a by b. This is a rational number. And then further proved that we have got that root 2 equals a by 3b minus 5 by 3. Since a by b is a rational number, this right hand side. So this is little tricky. So 5 plus 3 root 2 is a rational number, a by b form. When we simplify, we get it as root 2 equals a by 3b minus 5 by 3. So since a by b is a rational number, we get that a by 3b minus 5 by 3 is a rational number. So since this is a rational number, the right hand side is a rational number, the left hand side should also be a rational number. But what we know is root 2 is an irrational number. Since root 2 is an irrational number, the right hand side is also an irrational number. So hence proved. So if you have any queries regarding these type of questions, you can comment down in the comment section. And for more tips and tricks, do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.